moms or dads too. So it's important for this upcoming Father's Day to build a project for your wife or your mom. But I'm kind of making this project as I go, but there will be a cut list in the description. We're using cedar pickets. And as of right now, I don't know how many because I haven't built this yet. So if you've been following the channel for any amount of time, you know that I haven't made a video for quite a while. I will explain that at the end of the video. It's the least I could do. So to start out this project, what we're going to do is plane down these pickets just to where they're smooth. You don't have to take it down to any specific thickness. I just like a smooth, clean surface to work with. Okay, so you should have all your legs ripped down. It took 4 pickets to get all the pieces I needed for the legs. I did 4 of them at 2 inches wide, 4 of them at 1.5 inches. What you have to keep in mind, keep your skinny strips separated from your wider strips. So what we want is a 2 inch by 2 inch. The way that we're going to do that, take the 1.5 inch strip and we're going to nail it to make an L. We're going to glue it and nail it. Oh, wait. Dang it. Here's the problem. I suck at angles and I'm freaking stumped. So my goal is to have these going together at an angle. Not just to this side, but also to this side. I, for some reason, cannot compound this angle to where they match and they meet up. I keep cutting the opposite legs where that works. I can't figure it out. So here's what I'm going to do to fix it. Instead of cutting compounding angles for the bottoms of the legs, I'm just going to cut these flat and I'm going to notch the insides of the corner on the miter saw. So what I've just cut out are my rungs for the actual trellis part of the obelisk. Now these are just one for the bottom, one for the top. They're cut at opposing 5-degree angles. These are 22 inches and these are 17 inches. So what's really nice about this project is you can do it from this point on however you want to do the centerpieces. What I think I'm gonna do is I want to rip each picket that I have left. I only have 3 pickets left and I want to make it stretch. That'll be 7 pickets total for this project. What I think I'm going to do is inside of each section I'm going to have a thin strip, then a wider strip, a wider strip in the middle, and then space it back down on the opposite sides. I was also thinking about curving it something like that, but I don't think I want to get into all that for this simple project. I'm gonna be 100% honest. I think this is the ugliest thing I've ever built. And there's no, unless I take it apart, there's no fixing it. There's the whole concept of you win some, you lose some. This is a straight up L. This freaking helicopter. That's bad. I think I'm gonna burn it. Like that.
That's cool. I like it. What's wrong?
That is the ugliest thing I've ever built. How do you like that?
Why is it ugly?
Do you want it?
Why do you give me the things you don't like?
I don't like it. I'm gonna burn it.
Okay, Trellis, the only thing I see a problem with is you won't be able to harvest from the inside.
Tomatoes?
Yeah, anything on the inside, you won't be able to reach it.
Do you want me to put it in your garden? I would just burn it, but my wife said she'll use it. We'll see. So, you win some, you lose some. I guess all is well that ends well. She actually liked it. I recorded her reaction. We all saw how that went. But let's talk about where I have been. After my last video, my job returned to pre-COVID type work, and I was actually traveling every week. I was flying back and forth every week, doing meetings, doing inspections, things like that. So, good news for us is I quit that job, started another one, and I have more time at the house, which means I have more time in my shop. The other thing that happened is after Christmas, we noticed some soft spots in our floor in the kitchen. So I pulled up flooring and I realized all of my subfloor had to be taken out and replaced. So we've been working on that. I was going to record it, but it's one of those projects that it just really had to get done. And we're still not done. We gutted the whole kitchen. That's why you see cabinet carcasses behind me. We gutted the whole kitchen. We had to rip up all the floor, put new subfloor, replace floor. Now I got to do trim work, got to close in a beam, got to do my cabinets, my countertops, all of that stuff. So I just really couldn't prolong those projects to be able to record it and make content because it would take away. There's a lot that goes into making content. But I figured, you know what? Everybody's been asking, let's do a video. As big of a bust this was, it was fun to start back recording. It was fun to get back in the shop, as sweaty as I am, and just do a little one-day project. I will have a cut list in the description. I would recommend you don't follow what I did here. I think it's hideous. But if you come up with a better design, please send me in an email your pictures and show me how much better of a woodworker you are than me. But I will say this. I missed you. I missed you. I'm so glad you're back. I'm so glad you're back.